Alright, playing some Vanguard here, single player. And, you know, grinding Warzone has made me feel like a god in this game. This is my first playthrough of Vanguard, and I'm like, you know what, this is really not that difficult, so I'm going to use a sniper. So whenever I can find snipers, I pick them up, and there's a lot of snipers in this game, so you can pretty much beat the whole game with just a sniper. Ooh, what's that? Just heard a bullet go by my brain. That almost took my head off. Sometimes you can't tell, like, is it an actual bullet or is it just a sound effect that's in that level, you know? Ooh, this guy almost got me. I can't see him. I can't see him. He's there. I'm just gonna start shooting where I see bullets because I can't see him. He's like, there. I think I got him. Yep, I got him. And this, you know, Warzone taught me that, you know, like sometimes you can't see the people in Warzone. But you see like where they're shooting, you see like the tracer, and so you just like shoot where you think they are. And also in Warzone, sometimes you see like the tag above their head, but I think, oh, maybe not, maybe that's not Warzone, multiplayer. Ooh, I almost didn't even see that guy, but I got him right in his brain. He exploded his head everywhere. This level is kind of hard to see in. It's pretty dark. I show a lot of the other gameplay though where it's not going to be dark like this all the time, so I just wanted to show this part because this was really fun. And by the way, this campaign's great. If you like the Call of Duty campaigns, if you don't like campaigns, then don't worry about it. But if you like the Call of Duty campaigns like I do, ooh, here we go, boom, pow. There we go, Johnny. He's dead. I wanted to show that part just because it was exciting. I like these like close quarter type things. They're really fun with the sniper too. I like having to, you know, really have your aim down and like movement down and everything. But yeah, if you like the campaigns, I missed that shot right there. Let me get this one up. Boom, up close and personal. Slap that dude with my butt of my gun. I had to switch to this gun real quick, MP40 I think, because I didn't want to reload and I just wanted to take these guys out. And I wanted to change the pace because I had been playing with the sniper for a while now. I switched back to the sniper in just a bit though. But yeah, the campaign is actually really fun. If you like Call of Duty campaigns, this is one of their better ones. In my opinion, their best one for me is the 2019 Modern Warfare. And then this one is really good. There's some other campaigns I think, like I really liked, I think it was either Advanced Warfare or Infinite Warfare. I really like those campaigns a lot. So it's probably those and then this one for me. And then probably Cold War. Cold War is actually a pretty good campaign too. But I like this one better than Cold War. And also, I like the multiplayer. I mean, I know a lot of people don't like it for whatever reason. I think the multiplayer in this game is great. Most of the maps are really good, and the game modes are really fun. Some of the new modes are really cool. Like the one with the, it's basically King of the Hill, but the hill is constantly moving. That one's fun. I like Control too. Control's fun. That was in Cold War though, but it's fun. Boom! Pop those heads. Look at that. Ran out of ammo, so I'm just there's a lot of people, so I'm just kind of taking some of them out real fast. The MP40. Then I'll switch back to sniper. Oh, actually, I ran out of ammo in the sniper, so I need it. Oh, I'm out of ammo. Hey, you got ammo, buddy? Mr. Jimbo. Oh, here we go. I found someone's Car 98. This guy's dead. He doesn't need no more. I'll take his gun. Okay, cool. I got some more ammo. So like I said, there's a lot of snipers just lying around. So even if you run out of ammo and stuff, you can usually find another sniper. If you just kind of look around. I'm gonna go and flank these guys on the left over here because they're stupid. Look how dumb they are. They know what they're doing. I wish like some of the players. Well, actually, sometimes some of the players are pretty dumb in Warzone, but more so in multiplayer. Like Warzone is really sweaty, and that's why it makes you just so much better at the game. Like it teaches you so much about how to just play the game, and it makes you better at everything. Makes you better at multiplayer. It makes you better at single player. Boom! Look at this popping these guys' heads, man. And with the Car 98, you have to hit their upper, you know, very upper shoulder area or head, like pretty much their neck or head to kill them. Very upper chest or neck head. Yeah, this part there. Oh, John, your head. Oh, man, John has no head now. Bye, John. We'll miss you. No head, John. He'll forever be known as No Head John. So I gotta get rid of this guy here, because these guys are annoying. The guys on the mounted on the tank. I'll take my time for a second. There you go, got him. These kind of like close, like little areas right here. These are kind of fun with the sniper. Because you don't know where the guys are going to be, you know? So you gotta like just... Like keep in mind, this is my first time playing, right? So like most of this gameplay is my first time through that area. I think some of them might have been my second attempt. So I died, got blown up by a grenade or something stupid. So like I have no idea where people are going to be at. I'm just reacting like you do in a real game. Some of the AI is pretty dumb in the campaigns, unfortunately. I want to try it on the hardest difficulty though. I think realism or whatever it's called. I want to see how challenging that is with the sniper. Alright, so I got a little change. We're moving to a different part of the game. Oh, look at this chick. Oh no. What did they do to her eyes? I guess they did do meth in World War II. Actually, I heard they did. Actually, I heard especially the Nazis were all methed out because they needed their soldiers to be able to fight for long periods of time. This part is cool. I like this. Like everything is blown up around you, and it's very cinematic. Looks cool. I've always liked this about Call of Duty. These like moments, but it's just getting better and better. You know, these games are getting better and better. And all this right here felt and looked good. This gun's fun. It feels kind of like a sniper, you know? Because you gotta be accurate like a sniper. Look at this guy. What is he doing? He can see I'm reloading. He's just like, what do I do? Guess he was too scared. Dumb AI sometimes.
Alina, what have you done?
What do you mean, what have I done? I just saved your life. That's what I've done. Although she probably meant like, why is all this happening? She's blaming me for all of this. Oh, I hear him coming up the stairs. Reload this gun. I'm switching to my shotgun just because it's fun. I'll switch back to sniper in a bit, but this gun's just super fun. Just clean these guys out. I love this part. Especially with like Modern Warfare 2019. I love the part where you're in close quarters. And those levels, you're like in the house and you're with the this is a slow aim down sight. It's all night vision, you know, so it's all green, but it's still really fun. Boom. Yeah, this gun is really slow aiming down sight. This particular build that they did in the game is really slow. Ooh, I almost died there because I started reloading because I want to just make sure I always have enough bullets. So if I need to take out 4 guys, I have the bullets to do it. Sock me in the face, and then I'll shoot you. He wasn't dead yet. He wasn't done. Being socked in his face with the gun wasn't enough for him. See, like this right here. This is where I knew I would need bullets. One more. Boom, got him. And I'm being patient too, like Warzone. You gotta be patient. Sometimes I'll like reload behind a tiny little tree and while I'm getting shot at, and like that tree, I'll just kind of jiggle back and forth, and that tree's enough to save me. To block most of the bullets. Ah, father's dead. That sucks. I had actually recorded a lot more of the game, but I boom, cut it out because like it's really long. So I'm trying to get. I really like this part, so I wanted to include this in the video. This part is fun. I like this. I like this kind of being close here, and they're all over me. They're all around me too, so I got to make sure I'm careful with when I reload and stuff, because I'm trying to do most of it just a sniper. I don't want to have to switch to something else. You know, I'm not sure if I tried in this game if you can pick up 2 snipers, like 2 different kinds of sniper, instead of like your shotgun or something for a second. Loot that dude on fire. Oh, guy behind me. I heard him, but I didn't know he was that close, and then I saw the damage. They did a really good job with that right there. Like, it's so smooth how it feels and looks when you just kind of like go underneath those things. Like these little, like right here, see when you go underneath these, it just feels good. Especially if you like slide underneath them, it feels good. You like just slide right underneath, you can like run and slide right underneath them. Boom. The shotgun, you have to be pretty close for that thing. Got some good guys there. Hostages. Let's go save those guys. Lone Ranger, Rambo style. Boom. Got him. Ooh, that hurt. That guy's lighting me up. Where's he at? There he is. Found him. Gotcha. Did they do that? They must have thrown all that smoke. I thought that was a person, but it's a statue. Oh, there he is. Okay, I can see him now. Barely. Like, I can see where his bullets are coming from. What? Okay, so I guess I accidentally threw that fire right on the civilians. I'm gonna jump down. Ooh, I gotta switch to shotgun. Too many guys. I see the grenade. That's why I backed up a little bit. I don't think I actually meant to fire double there. Might have accidentally did that out of habit. Because it takes more than one shot in Warzone. Trying to reload here. I want to use the sniper. There we go, I got that guy finally. Ooh, there's another guy up there though. I can see his bullets, but I can't see him. So I'm gonna try to find him. There he is. Boom. Got him. So yeah, this whole part is really fun. Alright, then we're taking to the Pacific. Get some jungle action going on here. I actually enjoyed. Ooh, that almost killed me. I don't even know where that came from. I actually enjoyed this part. With the sniper, this was pretty challenging right here because you only get so many bullets. I know I'm getting shot from the right and the back, but I'm trying to ignore him and kill these guys in front of me first. You see that? Sometimes just that tree is enough to give you cover. Definitely something I learned in Warzone. Like, I've actually fought in people where we're back and forth shooting each other. He's like behind a rock and I'm like just behind a tree. A tiny little thin tree. I'm just kind of jiggling back and forth and he's missing most of his shots because the tree's blocking him. And then I end up winning the fight because I had the better shots. This looks really good too. It looks nice. Ooh, look at that. I almost didn't see that. Like I said, my first time playing through this game, so I didn't even know that was going to be there. Like, I'm just like, just trying to keep my mind appealed and open the game since. Am I going to die here? I don't remember. I don't think so. Boom. So something is giving me that slow down game sense. Something in the game did that. I don't think I'm doing that on purpose. Like, I don't think I'm doing anything to do that. I think it's just giving it to me. So I knew I was getting shot from the back, so I had to turn back and kill that guy. Definitely stuff I picked up and got better at with Warzone. Like when you're getting shot at and stuff, to like kill someone and then run around and get around to different cover while you're like armor up while you're running around. That's actually something they should have that as a thing you do in this game, like, because that's really fun in Warzone. And I think it'd make the single player really fun. Is make it to where you actually have health, and then you also have armor, like 3 armor plates, and then make it to where you have to like pick up armor from people you kill, and sometimes maybe find a stack of armor here and there. Like they'd have to just balance it out in the campaign. Ooh, I almost didn't see that guy. But yeah, just like balance it out in the game to where you have to go from section to section and kill people and steal their armor, and then, you know, run around and armor up for the next little battle. So I switched to my pistol because I don't think I had any more sniper. That grenade almost got me. The pistol doesn't have that much ammo though. It's pretty fun though. It's a nice pistol. I see these shots and I heard them over here, so I decided to come over here and help out. I had to switch to this gun because I needed more ammo. See, like that right there. Boom. Now normally I would have been plating up right there as well. Ooh, they got roasted. Yeah, that whole part was really fun. So this section is fun too. I went ham right here. I just decided to use this gun because I don't know if I had a sniper or not. Look, this guy right here. I think this guy would have killed me. Look at that. If that guy was smarter, had a little more game sense, you know? If the AI just had a little game sense at all, actually, he would have probably killed me right there. I get it, he was shooting someone. He actually did notice me semi-fast, actually. Oh, it's giving me that slow time. I don't like that you don't have no control. Like, it just does this. Like, I wish there was I don't know if there might be a way to disable that. I don't know. But I actually don't like it. It makes it too easy. Like, I understand for people that suck at the game, you know, they need that, but it's probably not there on realistic mode, so I'll have to try it on realistic mode. Alright, going back to sniper again. But yeah, this whole section is pretty fun. Obviously, I'm cutting out a lot of each section. I'm not showing every section of the game, and like the sections I am showing, I'm not showing you everything because I don't want to like give too much of the game away. Bam! Oh, I missed him. There we go. I feel like that should have hit him. I don't know what happened there. I don't know. Oh yeah, yeet! I shot him before the grenade got him. I do that often in when I'm playing multiplayer too. Or like if I'm even playing Warzone, I'll throw a grenade, and then if I still see them and I can shoot them, I'll shoot them, like, because I want to make sure they die. Like, see this kind of movement? Like, this is what you learn this from playing a lot of multiplayer and Warzone. Definitely Warzone though. I mean, Warzone's so fun. Like at first I hated Warzone because I just sucked at it. And you don't like playing things you suck at, you know? But I still kind of enjoyed it, you know, enough to keep grinding it. And the more and then they came out with Rebirth, and that was like, oh, okay, this I can definitely play because, you know, like you come back a few times, and you know it was still hard, but at least I didn't just have one life only, or one life, and I guess got the gulag stuff. But in this case, you just keep coming back as long as your teammates are alive. And I was like, oh, cool, this is actually pretty fun, and you're getting that same kind of experience, you know. Well, then they came out with the Rebirth Island, and now I actually like playing the having the lives like that, but on the Caldera map. It's really fun mode. But once you get better at it, like if you keep playing it and you get better at it, it actually gets a lot funner. Alright, so I decided to take a break from the campaign, and I like popped over to the multiplayer for a little bit here. And this is my first time playing this map, I think. I might have played it once before, actually. As you saw at the very beginning there, you saw the level of my gun. This is the only gun I was using at this time. So I wanted to level up just one gun first, so I didn't even use the STG yet. So I was just using the MP40, and it was only level 18, as you saw in the beginning of this video. So I haven't been playing multiplayer very long at all. Like most of these maps, I might have played one time, some of them maybe 2 times. I think I might have played this map one time before, so I don't know the layout of the map at all. And at this point, I'm just trying to stay alive and help get kills, and I do keep up the pace with kills. But I decide not to help out much with the capture points. This is actually a good spot to be in this map, by the way, just in general. Like after I've been playing it for a long time now. Actually, I haven't put a whole lot of hours into the multiplayer. Been playing a lot of Caldera, Warzone, but I have played a decent amount of multiplayer now, so I'm just like chilling here for a second, and then I decide to pop out because I get bored. I'm gonna try to go. Oh, I saw the footprints. There he is. Oh, I thought I saw him, but I guess I didn't. Like, he's there, but I thought he oh man, I'm gonna die here, I think. Oh wow, I took him out with a pistol. Like, I knew I couldn't have enough time to reload. I knew I had to get the edge on that and take him out, or I was gonna lose that fight. So that's why I switched to my pistol. Like, the aggressor is usually the one that wins when it comes to like one-on-one fights, because you have the advantage. You have frame advantage. You have anyway, you have a lot of advantages. You have latency advantage, you have, you know, seeing advantage, you see before they do. But sometimes if a person is just really hard scoping in a corner and you don't know where they are in that room and you pop in there, they might be able to take you out before you take them out. But if you guess where they're at in that room and you turn and hit the right corner, they're most likely going to lose that fight. So I decided to chill here for a little bit just to rack up some kills, because I'm like, hey, I don't know the map yet, you know, so I'm just kind of like I like this spot. I'm helping getting B. Now some people say, well, that's camping. The thing is, though, like, watch the pros play. They do the same thing, you know, like you have to. It's part of the game mode, you know. You have to help protect these capture points. And that's what domination's all about. But typically, ooh, I died there. Typically, I have to move around a lot. But yeah. I wasn't sure. Like, what is he doing? He's just like, I'm staring at this wall because I'm a fucking retarded dog. The pathfinding is not very good there. Yeah, sometimes the dogs are pretty dumb. So I think I ended up going like 37 kills and like 16 deaths. So I'm pretty sure I go over 2.0. I think that's pretty good for, you know, only being a level 18 gun, which means I haven't played multiplayer at this point. I hadn't played it very much at all, and so I'm like, don't know the maps, and I'm getting to know them. So sometimes, you know, I play objectives. I like to go around and actually try to help out if I can. But right now, I'm not even like playing for kills or anything. I'm just trying to get to know the map and everything, the feel for how this feels. See, what I thought there is I thought maybe that went around, but it doesn't. I made some mistakes there that I could have done differently and probably survived that. Ooh, wouldn't have survived that though. I didn't even bother watching that. And the MP40 just doesn't have very much reach there. At least not with no attachments on it. I hardly have anything on it yet because it's only level 18. I want to go up and around. I like flanking. Yeah, the MP40, once you get, I mean, it's pretty decent actually, even when you start out. It's pretty shaky, but once you get all the right attachments on it, get it maxed out, it's actually a good gun, really good gun. Probably the best gun for close encounters for Caldera, and really good for multiplayer. There we go. I love that. Like, that just feels so good when you can like get a triple like that. I don't know if that counted as triple because I don't know if it was close enough together. But even if it doesn't actually say triple kill, like it just feels good getting a bunch of kills really close together like that. I know some people that's like, they live for that. That's what they play the game for. They just like try to stay in one area and like just guard that area and try to get as many kills as they can. And try to get that nuke or whatever. I think it fits right in there, but it didn't get anybody. So see, I like using the tracker in multiplayer. It really comes in handy. Otherwise, I wouldn't have known there's people down there. Ah, man, you know what? Like, I didn't see that guy was coming. After I killed that guy, though, I should have backed out and slid around the cover to kill that guy. Damn. Got sniped there, I think. But sometimes you get greedy, you know? You just like no, I want to get this kill. And it's like, that's not the right thing to do. You should, like, re-challenge. Like, go and recover for a second and then re-challenge. Like, I notice, like, people like, you know, Korean Savage, and when they play multiplayer, they, because they're just going for, you know, their nuke or whatever. That was bad on my part. They, I noticed they'll, like, get a kill or two, and then they'll like, pop up, get a kill, and then go right back into cover, you know? And then pop around, go right back into cover. And I've been trying to play more like that more recently. Maybe I'll show a more modern play, because I've recorded this quite a while ago, when the game first came out. So maybe I should show some modern play, me playing multiplayer, and some Caldera play. Not much you can do there, you know, like when 3 people start shooting at you. I could have ducked back down once I saw there was 3 people. Like, that would have been what Savage would have done. No doubt, Korean Savage, he would have saw 3 people staring at him and would have just instantly ducked back down. Me, I'm like, I want to try to kill one of them first. And then I'll duck back down. Also, my game, look at my frame rates. Like, they're lame. I get like 200 pretty steadily now in this game. And I want to make another video showing you how I did that, because like there was nothing else. I had to learn it on my own. There's nothing else out there that teaches how to properly like go through all the things that could be. I had to like process elimination. I had to go through all the things and figure out why is my game not playing right, because I have a 3080. There's no reason why I should be getting that low of frames, and I have an i9 10850, so it's, you know, it's a really good CPU. There's no reason why I should be getting such low frames, especially on multiplayer. And so yeah, I had to go and figure it out, and it turned out it was a CPU bottleneck. So basically my CPU was being bottlenecked, and it took me a while to figure out why. Because like I overclocked it, and even after overclocking with Intel's overclocking, for some reason it was like I was overclocked to like 4.9 gigahertz. I was still only getting at max 3.5 gigahertz. I'm like I don't understand, how come the overclocking is not working? So I was like looking up what could block the overclocking, and like the power restrictor could. And I remembered when I had got, oh, here we go. So I'm going to show my score. And so basically I had to go and, I'll show in another video what I had to do, but I had to go and turn it from 99% to 100%. Because another person was, because that when Windows 11 first came out, my GPU started overheating. And so that was like a fix to get that not to happen. And I think they pretty much fixed it, but I noticed when I put it back to 100, my GPU got a lot hotter, like a lot hotter. And so now I use another software to turn it down, the amount of power it uses, which keeps it cooler. And I still get really awesome frame rates now. So I'm gonna show the score here, and scoreboard, there it is. So you can see, oh, I showed it so fast. So okay, there we go. So right here, 37, 17, not bad. 17 and 17 would be 34. So I went above 2.0. Alright, so yeah, maybe I'll show some more single player before I end this video. Alright, so I'm going to close it out with some single player here from the campaign. By the way, I don't think any of this was like in order of the campaign either, by the way. So it's kind of out of order. So hopefully it doesn't like ruin the campaign experience for you. I didn't want to like give too much away. Boom, let's get that guy. Oh, I get that guy instead. Also, I find for me playing with mouse is just so much funner. But I've always hated playing on keyboard. I can't stand it. I get carpal tunnel. It hurts my wrist after only like an hour of playing. And it just feels funky, and I was just never very good at moving with the keyboard. And so then I got what's called a Tartarus, and that helps so much. The Tartarus was so much better because you get a thumbstick. So it's like a little miniature keyboard for your fingers and like a thumbstick. And that was great, and I used that for a little bit. And then I saw something called the Azeron, and that was the game changer for me. It took me like a month to really get used to the Azeron, but once I got used to the Azeron, no wrist. I can play for hours without any finger pain, wrist pain, or anything. It's so comfortable, and it's so fast. Like you can do, like the movement is insane what you can do with it. It just feels so good. And you have a thumbstick to move, right? And then I recently got the Azeron Cyborg, which I like a lot because it has extra buttons. It's great for like Smite and stuff, but man, if I had to choose one, I think I'd probably just stick with the original Azeron because, I mean, I got it, so I'm using it, the Cyborg, but I hate how they made the buttons shorter, and so sometimes I'll accidentally hit. It took me a while to train myself not to actually hit this one key that puts my armor on while I'm in the middle of a fight. So I don't know why I'm just trying to fight this like mini boss with a sniper. And so I'm like, okay, he takes way too much damage. I need to just light him up with an actual machine gun here at some point, which I end up doing. But yeah, so the Azeron is absolutely amazing, and if I had to recommend which one to get, I don't know. Like I think maybe if you start with the Cyborg, you might not have an issue with getting used to. Because I started with the other Azeron, and the keys are bigger. It's hard to explain like what I mean, but without looking at both of them. But they're longer. The main 4 keys. And anyway, so I think because of that, I got used to that distance, and my fingers had to play. Anyway, I wish they would just leave that because that design was better. But nonetheless, I rarely ever hit that anymore, so my fingers have gotten used to it. My muscle memory has gotten used to it. But to switch over from the Azeron normal classic to the Azeron Cyborg took me like 2 months to really make that transition to where it feels really comfortable. Like several times I almost got rid of it because I'm like, oh man, this is really irritating that I keep, making the mistakes and it just wasn't feeling right. But honestly, like, you probably don't need all those extra keys, and like I did fine without all those extra keys. But I like those extra keys for games like Smite, because it allows me, like in MMOs and stuff, and games like that, because it allows me to map more magic spells. Anyway, just like the F1, F2, F3, F4 really comes in handy being able to map those to the extra keys. Alright, so anyway, that's it. I was just letting this play while I finished out the video talking about a couple other things I wanted to talk about. But yeah, it's an awesome campaign. I like it a lot. Check it out, definitely worth it, especially if you can get the game on sale. And Call of Duty games are usually always full price, but sometimes you can find them on sale, like on whatever. Maybe buy a physical copy used or something. Okay, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching.